time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Satoransky outside. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
They set a pick beyond the arc. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. And he's going for the lob. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tipped. And here they come. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here we go, one-on-one. And there it is for him. He's got 6.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Yes, it's good.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the paint. The 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Fires from deep. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. And Parker pulls it down. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Parker defending. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Shot's good by Metu.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. The shot off that time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Connects from downtown.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lets the 3 fly. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's tipped. From downtown. He can't get it to go. Here's Nedovic. There's the triple. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Anderson. No good. That would have tied it. Driving to the basket.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Anderson's got 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
They set the pick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Fall. got a piece of it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Anderson. And 1:01 left in the second period. And that one drops for him.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Vesely. Shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That one goes. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. There's the steal. Over to the left wing. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The visiting team.
Up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise. Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Over to the wing. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Satoransky pulls it in. Parker outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Off the mark there with a 3.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Metu in the post. Kicks it out to Parker. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Satoransky. Out to the wing. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Parker defending. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It was so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he drops the first.
Satoransky at the line for 2.
Good on both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From behind the arc. Can't hit that one. And they're pushing it up. Here's Satoransky. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Vesely. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Away team foul. Number 8. First personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. 5 points in the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And there's a pick. He takes it in. And he converts the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anderson covers. Satoransky with the steal. In transition. Here's Vesely. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Driving inside. It's good. Right side Anderson. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Defensive foul.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Down low. Here's Nedovic. From the top of the key. Covered by Satoransky. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach.
At the line for the away team, Cody taking 2 shots.
Challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. First one falls for him. He does not get the second one.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Right wing. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. To the left side wing.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
3rd team foul.
Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Comes up empty down low. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
That shot's good by Parker.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Parker's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Counted.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. That one no good. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Metu.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. Substitution in the court.
1:58 left to play in the 4th. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 1:57 left to play in the 4th. Here's Anderson. Here's Fall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. 1:50 left in the 4th quarter here. There's a screen. The quick look, no good that time.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
A minute and a half left in the fourth. And we're going to have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
It's hauled in by Fall.
Home team foul. Mitrovic. Second personal foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. To halt the run. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Missed inside. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
"20 seconds left in the game. A good-looking shot from the wing. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeaked.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. There's Cannon with the three. Warnock grabs the board. Here's Larkin. Drills it from outside.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And Cannon gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Thompson. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. There's the three. Poirier grabs the miss. Here's Larkin driving in. Smith's great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
They set the screen. Pass to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Nora. Buries it down low.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fires for 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Norrell. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Cannon from long range. Hands it from downtown. Cannon's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the left side wing. Driving inside.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson with the bucket. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Smits. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .52 seconds left in the first. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Cannon from long range. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Smits. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Puts up a deep 3. That shot misses. Here's Norrell. Shoots. Larkin, the pass to Smits. Good, nice job down low.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Fires the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter will get underway. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Three-pointer, Willis. And Nedovic pulls it down. Pass to Teodosic. There's the pick. From deep three-point land. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Bryant. The quick look, no good that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Off with the layup. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ballin' Boy. And the shot goes down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Oturu. No scoring in this one. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Sunday. Then on Tuesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mitrovic. Kept alive. Ball boy kicks to Nedovic. And another shot. Pass to Teodosic. The 3. Here's Mitrovic.
Away team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Willis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Bryant. Willis, no good. Willis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Trying his luck from deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Kalinic, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
3-pointer, Willis. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Oturu. And they're running. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Right side, Bryant. Outside, Willis. Good on the triple. Willis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Boy, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2. Bottom boy.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The shot from the low post is good. Boy's got 6 points. Knocks it loose. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left here in the second. Cannon from long range. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed.
And during that first half, thank you for being with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Larkin. And the layup falls. He has 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at center. Just his first attempt. A shot off that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Good work there as it goes.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
It's a close game here in L.A. Pass to Cannon. Takes the 3. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. That gives them the lead. Poirier's got his second bucket tonight.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Cannon. And the basket is good. Cannon's got 8.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. That one falls. Cannon's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Basket counts.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here he goes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From outside the arc. Larkin can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They swipe it. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Cannon. 1:52 left to play in the third. Good on the shot.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
So it's the visitors now. Bryant down low. No good with the layup. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Away team foul. Yes. Third personal foul. First team foul.
They set the pick from downtown. The shot, no good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes the first.
Daniel O'Toole. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. To the paint. Tipped away. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
It's intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Willis has got his third basket of the night right there. 52 seconds left in the third. Wasted no time on that one. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Off target from the wing. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one is off.
At the line for your home team, number 31. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Oturu. Floats one up, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Three-pointer, Willis connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Willis has got 11.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
All alone. Goes back up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. They lead by a bucket. And do not. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Teodosic, no good. Here's Smits. There's the pick. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic. Pass to Nedovic over Bryant, and Willis pulls it down. Nedovic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Floats one, and good that time.
Assist from Willis.
And the home team has possession. Here's Mitrovic. Here's the drive.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Three-pointer, Willis. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Nedovic. He gets that one. And it's a tie ball game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Inside, here's Mitrovic, and he makes good on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bryant's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's Nedovic. Here's Teodosic to the paint. Here's Ballin' Boy.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Thompson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's the screen. Dos Santos knocks down the three ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Thompson passes to Nwora. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smits. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Poirier grabs the miss. And they're pushing it up. Harkin can't get it to go. Harkin's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. There's the steal. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dos Santos. He's covered by Thompson. From the arc. Poirier grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
It's Thompson off the drive. It's deflected. Dos Santos. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Thompson. 14 feet away. Here's Poirier. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Nwora offline with the baseline jumper. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
To the inside, Thompson. It falls. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
To the middle. Poirier grabs the miss. Thompson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
The 3 gets the 3 to fall. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Guys, your thoughts?
And the defenders are going to be very cautious coming out of this timeout. The only way they can get 4 points is with a three-pointer and a foul, so I'm sure the D will just back off.
Substitution on the court.
Dos Santos off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the back.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Deflected. Here's Larkin, covered by Satoransky. And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Sarr. Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. The ball's knocked loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Larkin, and rejected. And he gets it back. Here's Smits. Off target from three-point range.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
No good on the wing three.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Into the lane. Count it.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pulls up on the wing. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Sarr misses. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Here's Larkin. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Satoransky. Lets it go from deep. Poirier. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Poirier's gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
The steal. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Smits can't get it to go.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
On the take. Shot's good by Sarr.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Larkin. Drops in the layup for 2. Larkin's got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the wing, right side. Off target with the 3. Pass to Thompson. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Sarr. He's got 5.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Poirier passes to Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5. Thompson's gone 2 for 3 from the field. From deep, Sarr. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Smits. Parker defending. Smits can't get it to go.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Shot's good by Sarr.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Launches a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. And here's Bryant outside. It doesn't go for him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Anderson covers. Fires the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Puts it up off the inbound. Oturu with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Willis. He's scoreless. 4 on the clock. Another shot. It's hauled in by Fall.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Anderson covers. Pass to Oturu. Here's Willis. There's the three. Sinks the trays. Willis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Bryant. And the shot's good.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
2 minutes remaining.
To the right side. Here's Oturu. Here's Willis. Nails it from 3. Willis has got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Fall.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's the fast break. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left wing. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Anderson. And he buries his first look.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
The 3 is up. Oturu with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the basket by Willis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
3rd team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your home team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Number 21, 3 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
35.
And you look at the order of things, Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, they're all levels, Ernie.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the home team. That's it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's the home team now. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the 4 spot. Sadaransky passes to Parker. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Friday, and then on Friday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Good. Smith has got his second basket on the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They swipe it.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Nora pass to Larkin, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Good whistle there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Larkin taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Sadaransky outside. Banked it in off the glass. Sadaransky's got 4 points in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Well, a careless foul, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Shooting for the away team. Jordan and Warren taking 3 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Parker. No made baskets yet. Sarr misses.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Larkin. launches it. Hits the trifecta. Larkin's got 9 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Sar. Parker outside. Sadaransky outside. Offensive board. Now here's Parker. 4-3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Nora. Parker defending. Nora, no good. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poirier passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Larkin no good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Sadaransky passes to Parker. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team.
And when this guy is aggressive offensively, Willie can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Smits. Out to the right wing. Here's Poirier. And Metu pulls it down.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
Coach is loving the ball move. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Now here's Thompson, tightly guarded. To the inside, Poirier. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 6.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Anderson. Stolen by Thompson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Larkin. No good on the 3. Larkin's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Nora, pass to Larkin. A deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
No, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They grab their own miss. Here's the break. Poirier with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. Boy, nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be. Boy, sloppy play, supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's scooped up. Here's Satoransky. Can't cash it in from close range. Bryant right side. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Covered by Bryant. Satoransky outside. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Sarr. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Good on the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Satoransky's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor to win the run. The putback. Not going to go that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
An easy 2 on the layup.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Satoransky. Takes it inside.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And it gets that one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, that one's good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Goes up again. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Parker outside.
Away team foul. Wicks. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
No good on the quick three. Here's Smits. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Away team foul. Larkin. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your
no good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Nora. Anderson covers. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. 30 seconds left in the fourth. No good from outside. Here's Larkin. Nails the 16-footer.
Assistant, Jordan and Wara.
The home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the...
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Covered by Parker. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Out to the right wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the away team.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Parker outside for 3. Doesn't go that time. Missed inside. We played just over a minute here in the first. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Medu. Pass to Satoransky. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. Parker, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Cannon. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
From past the arc. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And that one, good. Here's Cannon. Fires from deep. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. To the middle. Here's Parker. Releases. Pass to Medu. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Cannon's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Lets a floater go. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Inside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there it is for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Will it go? He can't get that one. Here's Cannon. And the 3 ball is good. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 14. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Dos Santos. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Providula, no good. Here's Bowling Boy. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Dos Santos. Here's Mitrovic. The tray. Fall with the rebound. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fires it up. Fall with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Stolen. Here's Nedovic. He has yet to score.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Rebound by Vesely.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dos Santos. Fall with the rebound. Anderson passes to Vesely. Right to the hoop. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Mitrovic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Provitola passes to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Provitola. Puts up a three. That one doesn't drop.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kalinic. He's covered by Anderson. They set the pick. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Provitola. Lets it go with the three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And he's good on the three ball.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Dos Santos. Offensive rebound. Kalinic. A three-pointer, no good. Pushing it up from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen. Kalinic. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson can't get it to go. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound by Vesely. The three. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the visitors. They've set a great tone here early on, getting teams to play their style, playing to their strengths. Just wonder if they can maintain this high level of play.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the visiting team.
I'm guessing my...
And that's a halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Zadaransky in at the point guard.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Parker outside. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Medu for the three. That one doesn't go. Here's Cannon, takes a three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Medu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Cannon gets it to go.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
There's the three. No good on the shot.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Launches from deep. The long distance three is buried. Cannon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And he gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
There's a good screen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
To the paint. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Puts up a 3. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Zadaransky. Banked in off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third.
How hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Traps in the tray. He's got 18.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Cannon from long range. Tries yet again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow. All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Anderson, and it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Provitola passes to Anderson, misses the 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Dos Santos, defended by Anderson. They grab their own miss. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Dos Santos. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
A 3 from Anderson. No good on that one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
From deep 3-point land. No good there. Anderson's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. The shot's good from Nedovic.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Dos Santos. Second shot opportunity for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Vesely inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Dos Santos. They get it back. Here's Mitrovic from outside the arc. Dos Santos. And at last, they get one to fall.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Provitola. Off target at the rim. Provitola's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Mitrovic with the shot. Fall with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
A 3 from Anderson. A second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fall's got his first bucket in this one.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Nedovic. No good on the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Provitola. Nedovic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Fall. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. No good on the triple. Fall's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Trains the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Pass to Nedovic. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. Nedovic has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Fall. And a miss there on the triple. Shoots it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And so here's the home team. Launches it from deep. That shot is off. Here's Bowling Boy. Rebound by Vesely.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Bowling Boy. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Drops in the three.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Right wing. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Smits. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
There's a screen. Fires the three. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. It's a one-on-one situation. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the wing on the left. Cash money on the open jump shot. And here is Thompson. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Poirier. Clock at 4. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Larkin. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
It's stolen away. And they're on the run. And here's Thompson for 3. No good there. To the wing, right side. Poirier with the rebound.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's Thompson, high post. Here's Larkin. That shot, no good. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
3-pointer. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Larkin no good. Larkin's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Misses the 3.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Thompson, that's good.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Here's Larkin. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Goes back up. Poirier with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Nora. Here's Smits. And he dunks it down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Poirier. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Smits. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Smits has got 7 points in the game. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7. We've got more in store for you right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The three. The second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Stripped away. Here we go. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Nedovic from the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound. Bryant outside. Here's Willis. The putback. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Three-pointer off the mark. It's intercepted. Here's the break. The finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Bobois. Here's Oturu. What a terrific move that is.
They just continue to dominate the boards.
To the right side. Here's Nedovic. Pure from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Bobois. Yet to see a basket. Here's the pick. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
outside. Off target at the rim. 1:10 left to play in the half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the away team.
First one falls.
Mitrovic. 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Willis.
Away team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got rebound number 7 tonight. Bryant on the drive. Misses the layup. Bryant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
There's the drive. Pass to Willis. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Bryant outside. Tries yet again. He's off on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Bryant's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And there's the screen for the tie. Poirier with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Nora. Count that one.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Gets the 3 ball to go. 13 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Thompson with it. He has 6. Great look there, but off target.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For the lead. Puts up a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Larkin. Sweet little floater. Larkin's got his second basket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The 3 from Thompson. Poirier controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Out left to the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Nora grabs the board. They're running. Here's Larkin. And a nice finish on the layup. Larkin's got 6.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Got a hand on it. Lets it go from the wing. The putback.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
That one's good for 2. 15 points in the game. There's a minute 54 left in the third. From deep. And he gets it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Takes the 3. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Larkin no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Thompson. He has 6. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Thompson's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. They set the pick. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
34 seconds left in the third. Poirier with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Home team foul. Thompson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
For the away team. Clay, 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Bryant outside. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 7. There's the 3. Oturu with the rebound. Launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter roll. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, it's stolen. Bryant outside. Launches a 3. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Smits. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the visitors call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
So both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves, battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Defended by Thompson, and he lays it up and in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Poirier. Over to the wing. Pass to Thompson. And that one drops.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Defended by Thompson. And the three off target.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And he gets the bucket. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Larkin. The kick out to Johnson. Misses from close range.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Here's Larkin. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the triple. Here's Nedovic. The 3 is up. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Nora. Here's Thompson. And it's in. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
Third team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Boy taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. 14 feet away. That shot off.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Poirier with the rebound. Thompson scanning the floor. Can't nail the jumper. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Sederansky, Parker out there with Song. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer. Czar's shot is off. Here's Smits.
Away team foul. Satoransky. First personal foul. First team foul.
Larkin looking it over. Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Fires away from outside. That one's not going to go. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Thompson. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Shaw. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Satoransky. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Larkin. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Smits passes to Thompson. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Parker's shot is off. Here's Smits, covered by Parker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
Yeah,
team
good
foul.
job to take it right at the D.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Satoransky. Off target with his 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Smits, covered by Parker. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Thompson gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Parker inside. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists tonight. Poirier, no good. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Poirier grabs the miss. Here's Larkin. Nailed from three-point land. Larkin's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Satoransky, and it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving the lane. Cuts off the pass. Here's Thompson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Smits. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 10. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Bryant. And it's Oturu in at the 5. They've got Anderson.
Oh, my goodness. Man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
A steal. And here they come. A 3 from Anderson. And Willis pulls it down. Left side, Bryant. Offline with his 3. And here's the break. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Bobois. Fall passes to Laprovitola. Nails the corner 3. Laprovitola's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. A drive by Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
From past the arc. Medu can't hit. Bobois outside. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Stolen away.
Home team foul. Bobois. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. A 12-point game. And here's Anderson for 3. Oturu with the rebound. He's covered by Anderson. The 3 from Bobois. The rebound by Medu.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Anderson can't get it to go. Bryant on the wing. Outside, Willis. Hits the three-point bomb. Willis has got 5 now.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Here's Laprovitola, and he drops it in from the low post. Laprovitola's got his second bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the basket by Oturu.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Laprovitola, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Oturu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And it's Bryant missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Great look, but off the mark. Here's Willis. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3 from Anderson. Bobois pulls it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 3-pointer, Willis. The offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
1 second left. He takes it up and lays it in. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
24.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus.
And now and that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. Satoransky's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
We've got Hernan Gomez. Saar out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Parker's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
A 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Thompson against Satoransky. Thompson passes to Poirier. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Smith with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Thompson outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
Now Satoransky. He has 7. Here's Saar. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Larkin. Bangs home the trifecta. Larkin's got 14 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Smits. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Here's Saar to stop the run, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that one misses. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Hernan Gomez has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Larkin. The shot's good. 18 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Saar. And not sure what he was thinking there. Saar's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Here's Smits. Satoransky covering. Pass to Nora. And the 3 off target. To the paint. Here's Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Takes it inside. Nice shot by Larkin.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Thompson from long range. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Poirier passes to Larkin. The tray. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Saar. No good from outside.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Anderson is out there with Medu, and it's Fall into the 5 spot. Pass to Nora, stolen by Anderson. To the middle. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Laprovitola laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Laprovitola's got 4 this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Thompson outside. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the player.
Nice shot by Larkin.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
It's tipped. Here's the floater. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his first basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good.
Foul. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Beaubois can't get it to go. Beaubois has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Defended by Bryant, and he banks in the layup. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Willis, no good. Willis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The assist. Foul.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
It's tipped.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Medu. And the 3 off target. With the drive. That one misses. Lets it go from deep. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Now, here's Willis. He's covered closely. Beaubois can't get it to go. Beaubois has gone 1 of 4 so far. From downtown, the shot's good from Lapro Vitola.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Taken away.
Home team foul. Bryant. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 8.
And the first one drops. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Trying to get something going. Pass to Oturu. Beaubois against Anderson. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Beaubois can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lapro Vitola. And here's Anderson from the arc. And no good. So they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know,